Donc, bonjour tout le monde, ici c'est Waygraph, et on continue notre jouon de Dragon Age 2 avec Waygraph Hawke. Donc, où c'est qu'on était rendu? Main plot, parler à la Hawke Estate, c'est là je pense qu'il fallait aller. Fait que, pour l'avoir rien d'autre dans le coin ici, bon, on va sortir de l'arrière de bord. Get your party and venture forth. Ben oui. Hawke Estate. Quoi j'ai ici? Herbalistasque. Moi je sais que je peux faire tout de suite. Fait qu'on va y aller avec ça. Qu'est-ce que tu as à me dire?
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Are there any good seats left?
Pourquoi le monde vient de chez nous? C'était...
The Arashok is sheltering two fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
Huh.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Ok.
I heard Arashok and die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
Well, maybe it's connected.
Quoi?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Wow, ok.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
C'est vrai que son fils est comme un petit peu mort. Fait que ouais, ça pourrait peut-être être une bonne idée de laisser penser un peu pour un bout.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Malheureusement, j'ai juste deux mains.
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
Ok.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Canary?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Canary aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
J'avoue, hein? On va aider Isabella parce que veut pas, tu sais, c'est la relique. Peut-être qu'on va être bon la convaincre de dire hey, la relique, on a comme besoin.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Canary.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
OK.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Canary.
Ben oui.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawke short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Bon.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawke that much.
Oh boy, ça a l'air sérieux. OK, bon ben... ça 17, je pense qu'on fera la portée avec nous autres, elle... Et Evelyn, ah oui là, OK. Parce que pourquoi pas, tu sais. Première chose qu'on va faire, par exemple, on va la monter de level parce qu'elle en a besoin. Tiens. Puis elle a sûrement un peu d'équipement désuet. Oh oui. Et toi? Là, par exemple, t'as fière allure. Là, par exemple, t'as fière allure. Là-dedans... Et voilà. Ring, plus 20 d'attaque. Puis une ceinture. Plus de mana. Attaque, physical damage. OK. Parfait. OK, t'es équipé la grande. Petit quick save là-dessus parce que je sais pas comment ça va virer. Ouais. Doug Lord, oh oui. Oh oui. Tout à le cas. Des ligues, nous autres, c'est vraiment suicidaire, comme qui dit. Ils apprennent pas leur leçon.
Free drinks for the guards, but accept and you wake up in the alley.
Fait que les drinks sont pas vraiment gratuits.
You will surrender the relic.
I don't have your stupid relic.
The boss has no kill it. Let's finish this.
Stan, ça me dit de quoi, ça?
If the Arishok asks why we killed his men, we'll say it was an accident.
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Canary, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Non, mon micro n'est pas fermé, j'ai juste laissé un silence dramatique pour donner l'impression que lui, il est en train de le regarder puis il est juste pas capable de comprendre à quel point c'est cave.
Do the Canary look like the sharing type to you? Of course they want it back.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you.
You're the picture of kindness, Ravani.
The relic is a Canary text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzland, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
Fait que tout est de sa faute.
How did you steal the relic from the Canary?
The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Canary. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Canary was the hard part.
C'est sûr qu'ils sont assez focusés les Canaries de ce côté-là.
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
It couldn't hurt.
Says you. I know it will save my skin.
Why can't this be as easy as you?
Malheureusement, ouais.
Why would anyone besides the Kunari want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Canary for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Canary morale. That's probably what the mages want.
Ok.
How did you steal the relic from the Kunari?
The Arishok never...
Ça, on l'a déjà
Getting the
parlé.
relic was
Oui, il y a 2
easy.
fois. Ok,
Getting
je suis
away
correct.
from the Canary was the hard part.
I thought you and the Kunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Canary dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Ouais.
Sounds like the Kunari take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything the Canary don't take seriously? Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again.
There's more at stake, but... Well, the Arishok waited this long. Oh, I don't know.
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
Malheureusement, je peux pas faire ça.
The artifact belongs to the Kunari, and you'll let them leave with it.
There's a cost to both sides.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the sharks.
T'as qu'à rester avec moi.
I can't believe you're... Oh! Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Canary once we get it. Come on. We've no time to waste.
C'est parce que, tu sais, il veut pas, c'est genre, si on le retourne pas, chaque
Where is the
mettre
relic?
I have it. The Tome of Coastland will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Blood and spite!
A Tuscanori!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
Oh boy. Pourquoi moi? Hey, no stand. Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont du life? Comparé aux autres qui ont juste comme pas de life pantoute. T'as mis en haut ici. Ah, je te dis. Arrête pas de nous mettre dans la merde. Commentez of the Ashad. Ah ouais. C'est intéressant ça. Qu'est-ce que les Gauntlets of the Ashad? Quelque chose que je peux pas... Ah, ok, c'est de la médium, de l'armure de cuir. Ok, bon ben. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe dehors?
She's gone. She took it. That bitch-born whore. Well, now we get to deal with the Arishok and the fugitives ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
Ouais. Isabella, tu fais chier. Isabella, tu fais chier.
My favorite spot in the whole city. The taverns in Hightown are all owned by the Merchants Guild.
Fait que là, j'imagine que tout va péter en marde. Sérieusement, tu sais, le livre qu'il voulait, Isabella est partie avec. Ça peut pas être une bonne chose. Je vais retourner à l'estate avant, par exemple, parce qu'il va falloir d'autres parties members. Hein. Parce que comme c'est là, je pense pas qu'Isabella va revenir. Eh non, là, ça n'est pas disponible. Grosse surprise. Ok. Compound, let's go. Ouais, bon, c'est inquiétant. Fait que tout ça s'est passé à cause d'Isabella. C'est chiant. C'est vraiment chiant. J'ai même pas pu coucher avec en plus. Je veux dire, j'ai même pas été capable de... Ouais.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Irish Hawke.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Yay! Bien.